Guys, do you think I have a problem? Nah, I don't have a problem. I have a collection. Hello, my beautiful angels. It is officially the season to wear Uggs. As your big sis and a certified Ugg connoisseur, I'm going to show you the different types of Ugg boots that I have and how we can style them. 2025 Uggs has introduced a brand new color. This is the colorway Rocky Oak. These are pretty much ankle grazing. They are so low profile compared to the classic one with the platform. You guys can see the ankle part is a lot lower. For this reason, it is so much easier to slip into. I would classify these almost as slippers because they're just that much easier to slip on. And the new colorway is so refreshing. I just paired it with a simple pair of jeans and a navy sweater, and it's already looking so good, you guys. I was a little bit scared because when I first got it, it was a little bit on the pinkish side, and I was afraid that it was gonna be really difficult to style. Turns out it's actually very natural and goes with a lot of the suede bags shades that are trending this year. Can't have a dedicated Uggs video without the legendary Ugg Taz, my personal favorite. I got these about 2 years ago and they still held up so good. Like, trust, I was in these rain or shine. Like, I think I was in these in the beginning of September and all the way throughout winter and then back in spring. So literally the only time that I was not wearing these was during the summer. They're so easy to slip in, and as you can tell, I got some stains and dirt, granted, because I was walking on freaking snow and ice with this. One note of caution I will say about these is that you do have to size up. In the regular classic Uggs, I am maybe a 7 or 7.5, but these I had to go up to an 8 in order for me to slip in and fit nicely and comfortably inside here. Even though they look like slippers, they actually have a lip at the back here, so you really do need to make sure that you're going one size up because your entire foot needs to fit inside this, including the lip here. So it's not like traditional slippers where like the heel can pop out a little bit. The platforms allows me to go in with a pant that is slightly on the longer side. So here I am with a pair of flare pants, my absolute favorite flare pants ever. I'm 5'7", and these pants come all the way down almost to the floor, but not quite. And I wanted to go in with a red sweater to match the pop of red on the trim of these shoes here, but it's not that you can actually see. It just like makes me feel better inside knowing that they match. Of course, this year I picked up a brand new colorway. These are the sand ones. I am a fan of the platforms. Okay, I will forever be a platform girl, especially when you are like me and you live in Canada and it's rainy or snowing, and then when the snow melts, it turns into slush, and then when the salt is all around the slush, okay, it's a if you know moment. I don't want to be anywhere without platforms because then you're just gonna get that salt rim all around the front and sides of your shoe, like here. Styling wise, I kept this super simple with just an oversized sweater that's the same color family, Abby, and then I went with a striped sweater as an additional throw on across the shoulders. You don't have to, completely optional, but I thought it would give that little texture. Esme Lace Up is one of the newest addition to the Ugg boots family in 2025. Of course, I had to pick her up and give her a try. This has a heel height of 6 centimeters and a platform of 4 centimeters, and it's made from the material that we all know and love. It's got this lace up detail here, and obviously we have very cozy furry inside. I don't know why, but this pair of boot is giving a little workwear vibe to it, so I paired it with my iconic workwear jacket with my cream skirt, and to tie in the whole look together, I added in a belt and a bag that is in the same color family as the boots. Overall, I think it's giving chic, working, industrial vibes. And then, as if the Tazes are not enough, I got myself a pair of Ugg Tazels, which are also a new addition to the 2025 lineup. First glance, it just reminds me of something that my toddler would wear. It is just so cute and comfy and cozy. They are just like the Tazes, where they have this upper lip here at the back of the heel, so you do need to size up. I went up to a size 8 for this one as well, and it fits just like the Taz would. This is something that is so easy to pair. Throw on a pair of pants and you cover up the fur a little bit, turn it into a classic Ugg. Or you can do what I'm doing, pair it with a mini skirt, throw on some tights, some cozy socks, and it's cute and cozy and comfy at the same time. These are the Ugg new heights, and what makes them different from the Ugg mini platform is that their platform has a little bit of a gap in between, so it's not like full on like this. Because of this design, they were able to raise the heel a little bit higher than the traditional platform. So the heel height is a whopping 7 centimeters, platform height being 4.5 centimeters. Extremely easy to walk. I think this came out last year in their 2024 fall lineup. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought it, but I actually sized down to a 7. And you guys, it is a nightmare trying to fit my feet in here, especially with some chunky socks. It just does not work. So do yourself a favor, if you're into this style, at the very least, stick to your original size. Or if you're like me and you prefer to style your Uggs with chunky socks, please go up half a size, even the full size if you want the extra comfort. And this would be the pair that I would reach for if I wanted to go for something a little bit more on the dressier side. I still want to be comfy in my footwear, I would go for these. Alternatively, I also styled it with a dark brown leather jacket. I also think the color family happens to match so well. This time I popped on a little bit of athleisure by throwing on a pleated skirt. So you're still kind of like baddie, but like comfy baddie. And then we have the Moxie Chelsea. This one is what I think stands out the most in my entire collection, because this one is the only one that's not a chestnut or sand or brown or taupe color. As a Chelsea boot, it is incredibly light, and I'm loving the height boost. It gives maybe about 4 to 5 at the back here, and about 2.5 in the beginning here. So it is incredibly lightweight. There is a water resistant upper suede fabric here. And in my opinion, this one is what breaks free from the mold of what Ugg boots should look like. Obviously, as a pair of black boots, you can really be styling it anyway with jeans, with sweaters, with any kind of pants, but I wanted to take it one step further. So I styled it this way with a black leather jacket and a matching skirt. But I also popped on a little bit of a beam colored knit socks because I wanted to match my cream cardigan on the inside. So I feel like it's giving a little baddie, but trendy, classic ultra mini in sand. At this point, I think I just have too much of the chestnut color, even though that's like the most iconic Ugg color. I wanted to go with something a little bit on the lighter side, and this is how I styled it. Just super casual pair of white sweatpants, a tote bag, a white top. Chef's kiss, you've got it nailed down. A very uniform 2-inch platform from the toes all the way to the heels. So it gives you that boost of height without that slope to tire your feet out. Last but not least, we have this slipper. This is the Ugg Disquette, and I am obsessed with these. I actually wear these indoors only, and these are a real slipper to the point where like your heel can be jutting out past the end point of the slipper and it wouldn't matter because there's no lip over here. This is something that I wear to lounge in at home. Basically, it's winter time and my limbs are freezing. I'm always in these. I know some people like to wear them out. I personally don't. If I wanted to go out in something like the slippers, I would just go for something like the Taz. This would go with all of your lounge wear, all your hoodies, all the sweatpants and the sweatshorts that you have lying around at home. This would go 100% with it. Not that you need to match your shoes to your outfit if you're gonna be at home and nobody's gonna be seeing you, but guess what? You see yourself, and if you feel good, you're happier. If you're happier, that's kind of the whole point. I love y'all. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, I think I talked too much.